Haul. My name is Danica and I'm the Fit Mom Lifestyle on Instagram, LTK, and TikTok. And today I am back with another weekly Lululemon haul. So in today's video, I actually have some controversial opinions. Some pieces that are very popular and very well liked, unfortunately, didn't work for me. So if you're curious to hear my opinions on some very popular items, then make sure you keep watching and give this video a thumbs up if you like these videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell as I come out with a new Lululemon video every single week. And let's get into the product. Alright, per usual, I love to start out with accessories, and this week I grabbed another fleece belt bag. So, like I said in a previous haul, I missed out on these last year, and I recently got the black fleece, and I really love it. I think it's so cute. So when I saw this one in stock, I was like, I need to grab it. It's gonna go out of stock again, and like I said, I wanted it last year, passed on it, and decided to just grab it this year. So I do have to say my favorite belt bag at the moment is the large belt bag. I have it in black and I'm using that as like my everyday purse. I personally am an overpacker, so I like that I have a lot more room in the large belt bag, but these are really cute when like I want a specific look. So the black large belt bag is just like a good go-to everyday bag that's going to match everything, whereas like if I'm going somewhere or I want to, like I said, have a specific look or style, I like to style these. I think they're fun. So like I said, this is the light one. I think it is in natural ivory and trench. So I always get confused between white opal and natural ivory because they are so similar. So the black one that I got has the gold details and this has silver. I definitely like the gold details better, but I do really like this lighter colored one. I do have a white regular belt bag, and I do notice that it gets a little bit dirty. Obviously it's white, and I have had a couple of you ask how I wash them. So with any white items, I always spray them with spray and wash, and then I'll put these in like a garment bag and throw it in the wash and wash on delicate and hang to dry. So that's how I'll wash these as well. That's how I wash all my Lululemon belt bags, hats, visors, anything like that. So that's how I'll wash this, just so you all know, and I have no problem washing them or anything. They come clean. So anyway, this is the first item. Very excited to have this in my collection, and it's really like a fun item to have this time of year. Alright, so if you're not new to my channel, you know that I'm a pretty positive channel here. I don't really give like negative reviews. I just don't. Also, there's not a lot from Lululemon that I don't like. That's not to say I won't tell you if I don't like something or if I'm returning something, but it's just not something that I really talk about. And this time, unfortunately, I have 4 items of clothing, and 2 I'm keeping and 2 I'm sending back, which is honestly a bummer because the 2 that I have, I was very excited about and it was hard to get my hands on. So we'll get to those next, but the first couple items I want to talk about are the ones that I love and that I'm keeping. And the first one is, of course, what I'm wearing. So this is the Merino wool blend rib turtleneck sweater. I got this in my true size 10. This one is in, I think it's raw linen. I'm not sure. The color code isn't very clear, but I'll have it listed below per usual. They came out with this, well, this one also comes in a black, and then they came out with it, I'm not sure if it's in roasted brown, but it's like a brown color, and I'm definitely gonna grab it because this is beautiful. And what's so great about this is it looks so dressy and nice and elegant. And you know, if you watch my channel, that I love dressing up Lululemon. I love wearing Lululemon to the gym, and I almost always have a Lululemon piece on at the gym, but I also love wearing Lululemon to work and dressing Lululemon up for special occasions. So for work, I wear the stretch high-rise pants all the time. That's kind of one of my go-to. I love wearing the Align tanks as like undershirts. And then for dressing up, this would be a perfect sweater for like Thanksgiving, you know, if you have a more casual Christmas event. I also have the all aligned mock neck, which some of you have asked me to review. I got that last year or maybe even 2 years ago in the velvet, and I've worn that at Christmas time and it's beautiful. So I will be picking up a new one soon, and I will do a review of that as well. I'm not sure if they changed anything, but that is coming. So anyway, I know I got off on a tangent there, but my point is just I love to wear Lululemon for like multiple purposes in my life, whether it's super casual at the gym, lounging around the house, going to work, or dressing up for special occasions. And this is a piece that you can totally dress up. I love this neutral color. I think it's so beautiful. It is so comfortable and not at all itchy. So if you're concerned about like itchiness, this specific one is not itchy. I have heard that some of the other sweaters can be itchy, so just be aware of that. This one is not, but I'm not saying that's true for all Lululemon sweaters. So I really love this. I really love how the mock neck sits. I feel like it is definitely like tight to the neck in that like there's no gaping, as you can see. Sometimes with mock necks they kind of like flare, but this one definitely like hugs the neck, but not in a way where I feel like choked or uncomfortable whatsoever. And it's not like too high where I'm like being swallowed by it, but it's also like I feel at a very flattering spot on my neck. I also, it's kind of hard to see, but I love this little seam here. I just feel like it's a very pretty detail. And then they also do have like some seaming around the wrist, which I just feel like is very beautiful, just like nice details. And it does have the Lululemon logo. It's just like right here on the side. I'm like, I will make sure to show it in the try on. Sorry, I get like, it's like my mouth can't keep up with my brain. Anyway, there is a very subtle logo on the back left hip. So I really love this. I think this is really beautiful. It is a little pricey, which is my only hesitation, because otherwise I'd pick it up in every single color, because this is like a beautiful staple sweater that I think will last you for years. I'm like torn between picking up the black or the brown because they're both beautiful, and I just love how this fits. And I also love mock necks like this because I think you just throw your hair up, you throw on some pretty earrings, and like you're done, and that just makes you look so like elegant and sophisticated, but like it was so easy, you know? So I just think these pieces are closet staples. I know they're pricey, but I think that they're worth the investment. And I did just want to quickly look at the card because I like to run through this for you. It just says dress it up or dress it down. Thanks to soft, lightweight yarns and a classic turtleneck silhouette, this cozy sweater is as ready for busy days as you are. This wool blend fabric contains merino wool, which is naturally thermoregulating and soft against the skin. It is relaxed fit, waist length, and it says please refer to the care content label for full fiber content information. So I will probably wash this on delicate and hang to dry, unless it says to dry clean, then maybe I'll dry clean. But I just think this is beautiful. I want to keep this as nice as possible for as long as possible. So I'm really, this is definitely my favorite piece of today's haul. Okay, moving into my next favorite. This is the Softstreme high-rise pant in red Merlot. I size up 1 to an 8 in these, and I love this. Now, I have the like the split hem Softstreme pants as well, and that's actually coming up in a future haul. So stay tuned for my review on those, but slight spoiler, these are better in my opinion. I like this better. And unfortunately, I think right now the red Merlot is the only color available on the website, which I'm really bummed about, and I'm really hoping they restock. So I have this pant in black and pink strawberry milkshake, and I love the black. It is so good, and I really hope that they bring it back. But this is a good one as well. I love this color, and I just think these pants are really cute, comfortable, and I've said this before, but I think they're perfect for a warmer fall. So if you're in the south or something like that where it doesn't get super cold, they are like brushed on the outside, but they're this like slick material on the inside, so they're not fleece. You're not going to overheat in them, and they're just like very cooling. If you want a warmer pant, I recommend the Loungeful. Those are fleecy and really cozy, but also still look nice and structured, whereas this is going to keep you cooler. So like I said, if you live in a warmer climate, if you maybe experience like hot flashes, or you just run hot and you want something that's going to be a little bit cooler, these are really great pants. And like I said, unfortunately, I think this is the only color currently available on the website. I really hope they bring back black, and even like I think they had the green like smoked spruce ones. I really hope they bring these back because these are my favorite, and I just think they're so cute and flattering, and again, very versatile to wear around the house, running errands. You could even probably dress them up in a more casual environment, especially if you got like, I think the black can be dressed up more, even though they are like more of a washed black. I think black can always be dressed up. So I really love these. Let me look at the card. I always just like talk and then I forget to run through this, but it says, feel it to believe it. These pants have a peach fuzz touch that is impossible to resist. Dress them up or down and enjoy the softness all day. Our peach fuzz, soft four-way stretch and quick drying Softstreme fabric feels smooth next to the skin and has a weighty drape. Water drops can easily mark this fabric. A simple machine wash will remove them. It's 31 inches and I'm 5'5", and I think they're a great length. So if you're much taller than me, I think, if you're a little bit taller than me, I should say, I think they'll be fine. If you're very tall, they might be too short for you. But I think anywhere between like 5'3", you could hem them. I mean, obviously shorter too, but like 5'3" to like 5'7" is kind of a sweet spot. Whereas if you're much taller than 5'7", they might be too short. I don't know. It obviously depends on your leg length. And then if you're much shorter, you're probably going to want to get them hemmed. So anyway, really love these. Another one of my favorites. All right, let's move into the fails. And I'm very bummed about both of these items. Although this first one may be salvageable, okay? It may just be a sizing issue. So, I was so excited for this. The first one is the Hold Tight long sleeve. I got this in my true size 10 in the color Rover. And like I said, I was very excited about this. Let me read the card. It says, this lightweight everyday top has just the right softness, just the right stretch, and a snug fit that feels like second skin. Modal fabric is soft and naturally breathable. Fabric is derived from responsibly sourced wood-based materials. Tight fit, hip length. Now, I ordered this in a size 12 and we're waiting for that to come in. So that may be the solution to our problem. However, I love this. I love the high neck. I love the like detail at the bottom. It is so flattering. I love the ribbing. Let me just show you. I love the color. I love just so many things about this. I don't know if it's focusing. So many things about this. The only thing that does not work for me is I have larger shoulders. I don't know if it's my shoulders, my like arm circumference. I don't know what it is, but I cannot stand when things are tight under my underarms, and this is tight under my underarms. Like, I was wearing it for a couple minutes and this seam right here was really digging in, and I won't grab it. Like, it was uncomfortable. I mean, you can see, like, I love the drop. Is it called drop sleeves? I don't know what it's called, like, in fashion, but I love when there's more room. Like, see all this room here? Like, that is what I'm talking about. Whereas this, it's just too tight for me. I cannot stand it. My underarm feels like it's suffocating. Like, I just can't do it. So I am so bummed because I love everything else about this. I just wish there was a little more room here. So I did order a size 12. We're gonna see how that works. Obviously, this size 10 fits perfectly everywhere else. So I know the size 12 will be a little bit bigger, but I feel like a bigger, baggier long sleeve is fine. I can make that work. I'm just sad, like very sad, because I wanted this to work so bad. But this is one of the problems that I often have with like tight long sleeve tops, is I just can't stand like it digging in right here, and unfortunately that's what this top does. So this one in this size is going back, but I'm really hoping the 12 works and that I like it, because I would love to have this in just a little bit of a baggier fit. All right, now the next item that didn't work for me, I'm just gonna scrap it. This is going back. It's just not gonna work. And these have been so hard to get your hands on, so I don't even know if they're on the site right now. But these are the Lululemon Align high-rise wide leg pant in the 31 inches. I got them in a size 6 in the color black. Now, let me go through the card again. It says, when feeling nothing is everything, the Lululemon Align collection, powered by Nulu fabric, is so weightless and buttery soft, all you feel is your practice. Our buttery soft Nulu fabric feels weightlessly light and is sweat wicking in 4-way stretch. Added lycra fiber for stretch and shape retention. Waistband lies flat and won't dig in. Back drop in pocket. Front pockets with interior card sleeve. High rise 31-inch length. So this, I've heard a lot of people compared to like the Align joggers, but like as a wide leg pant. I think that's a pretty accurate description. However, my issue with these is where they sit on my body. So they don't have a seam like here in the front. This front part is very much like the regular Aligns where it's just like soft and flexible, but they do have a seam along the like side and back. So I don't know if you can see here where this seam is, and so from there on through the whole back there is a seam here to hold them up, and that's fine. However, essentially where they sit on my waist is not the smallest point. And I think it's because I have a long torso, and again, I know that these are like me issues, I'm very much aware. However, I'm not the only person with these issues, and so I want to, you know, everyone's like raving about these items, and I just want to bring this to your attention because if you have a similar issue, just know you're not alone. So I don't know if it's that I have a longer torso, I don't know if it's that my belly button sits high on my stomach, and so in order to, you know what I mean, like sit over my belly button, it just, I don't know the real issue here, but it just doesn't fit. So where they sit on my waist, like I said, is just below the smallest point of my waist. So they like sit here, and I want them to be like right here, you know what I mean? So I don't have that issue with Align joggers, Align pants, or obviously the groove pants. I am a fan of the groove pants because they're super high rise, and they really like, they're high, but they really go at my smallest point of my waist. So I feel like they're very flattering on someone with a body type like mine. So anyway, where these sit on my waist is just not the right spot. And then if I, well, so there, I have that issue with my waist, right? But then they have the like traditional Align seam in the back here. And so because of that, if I have them sitting where they're meant to sit, this like angled portion is sitting too low on my butt that it like drags it down, you know? And so then if I pull it up and like hike it up to where it should be, then I have camel toe. So anyway, it's a struggle. It's fine. I'm happy with my groove pants. And are these the same price? I don't know. This card doesn't have the price tag on it. But honestly, for me, groove pants are just a better option because of how they fit my body type. And I know a lot of people are loving these, so it's not to say they won't work for you. Unfortunately, they just didn't work for me, and I just want to bring that to your attention if you may have similar issues. Alright, so that is it for today's Lululemon video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope my feedback was helpful for you, even if it was slightly negative. I hope you appreciate that and found some value. So if you did, please let me know down below. Again, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It really does help my channel, and I really appreciate your support. I want to thank you again so much for watching my videos, and know that I have Vlogmas coming up. I am prepping. We will have videos all throughout the month of December, so get excited. It's actually going to be less vlogs and more like hauls and try-ons because that's what you've all requested. So I'm listening. I will only have a few vlogs, mostly sit-down videos, because I know that's what you love to watch on my channel. So get excited for Vlogmas. If you have any specific requests, as always, put them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.